So, thanks to Nicholas Copernicus, we know that we live in a heliocentric solar system. We know that the sun is in the center, that the Earth orbits the sun, and the moon orbits the Earth. Today's lesson is when online school becomes a little bit tricky. So last year for this lesson, I went out to Bunnings and to Spotlight and I bought a whole bunch of wire and polystyrene balls and tape and string and pins and materials for kids to make things from. We don't have that luxury this year, so you're going to find things at your house, and if you're at school you might go and find some sports equipment, or you might have to think more creatively about how you do this task. Your task is to make a presentation that lasts less than a minute and explains how the Earth, Sun and Moon move in relation to each other. And you've got some options available to you. So if you're at home, you might go find some things around the house and set up maybe a time lapse. That's what I did. You might decide to draw and cut out pieces of paper to move around and make a stop motion. Perhaps you want to go outside with a ball or a few balls and make your video that way. You might even decide that you just want to use the iPad and you're going to download some pictures and animate the whole thing in Explain Everything or Photo Puppet HD. I didn't think it was fair to ask you to do something that I wasn't willing to do, so here's an example that I made. How the moon orbits the Earth and the Earth orbits the sun. Here in this demonstration, the orange plate represents the sun, the green bowl represents the Earth, and the small marble represents the moon. As you can see, the moon is orbiting the Earth. It takes about a month for the moon to do that. As the moon orbits the Earth is also orbiting the sun, and that's pulling the moon along with it on its rotation. And it takes the Earth a full year to make a complete rotation around the sun and go back to the place it began. I used the time-lapse function on my iPad. I found some things that I had lying around the house, and you may not have these things in your house, you might have some different things. And then I used iMovie to put my voice over the top. I'm sure yours is going to be better than mine, and I look forward to seeing it.